So just last week guys, on the Nike website we had a shock drop of a new collection coming from Quai 54 in collaboration with Jordan, from which we had a lot of clothing items and also a pair of shoes, which we're gonna see it in today's video. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you're gonna press the like button and maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. In today's video guys, we're gonna have a look at the latest pair of Jordan 1s. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box, which as you can see will come in your usual box in this matte black colorway, which will have the Wings logo here in the corner. So let's go ahead and take them out. So inside guys, as you can see, we're also gonna have a very nice paper, which will have this black, red and green colorway, which will be actually the same as the t-shirt which I'm wearing today, which of course will be from this new drop. So let's go ahead and take the shoes out guys. So in today's video we're gonna have a look at this very interesting pair of Air Jordan 1 Low in collaboration with Quai 54. So apparently guys, this whole collection which dropped just a few days ago will actually celebrate this brand's 20 years on the actual market. So they actually decided to drop a lot of clothing items, where we're gonna have some hoodies, some sweatpants, some shorts and also some shirts as well. And the actual shirt, as you can see, I'm actually wearing it today. So most definitely it's a very interesting one. But of course in this collection guys, we also had this drop for this Air Jordan 1 Low, which will bring a very interesting mix of materials and some swapping for the actual paneling for both shoes, and it will use some slightly better materials than your general releases for this Jordan 1 Lows. So this one dropped at least here in the UK for the retail price of £130. So let's go ahead and also do a breakdown of this one guys. So as you can see, for this upper we're gonna have a mix of materials. So we're gonna have some leather, nubuck and also some suede as well. But as you can see guys, for this one we're gonna have a very interesting design. So starting here at the front of the shoe, covering the top part of the toe section, for this one we're gonna have this nubuck in this black color, which as you can see will also be present here at the actual lacing system. This one will also cover the whole ankle section as well. And we're also gonna have it present on both sides for these Nike swooshes as well. But coming back at the front of the shoe, covering the top part of the toe section guys, we're gonna have some slightly different materials for each shoe. So for the right shoe we're gonna have this red leather material, which will be slightly a bit softer than most of these general releases. But as you can see, for the left shoe we're gonna have this green suede material, which I need to admit that it doesn't feel as soft as other releases, but nevertheless I think that it's still quite good. So these ones will still have your perforation holes, which will give it some breathability. So these materials guys, which we had it here at the top part of the toe section, we're also gonna have it covering the heel section as well. But this one will be again mismatched, and as you can see, for both of them we're gonna have some different embroidery. As in for the actual lacing system guys, for this one we're just gonna have your normal punch out holes, so nothing changed here. So these ones will actually come laced with a normal pair of black laces, which will also have these tips in this black, red and green. But in the actual box we're gonna receive a second pair of off-white laces, which will also be slightly waxed, and these ones will have the same tips as the black pair. So on the actual laces, guys, we're also gonna have this hang tag, which will be made of this rubberized material in this black color. Going now in the midfoot, guys, as you can see, for both shoes we're gonna have the same material for this paneling, which will be in this white leather material, which I need to admit that it doesn't feel as soft as I was actually expecting, but nevertheless this one I would say that it's quite decent. So as we go now inside of the shoe, guys, for this one you're gonna have your normal lining, which will be in this black color, and underneath this one will also have a decent amount of padding, so nothing special here. Also at the bottom, guys, for both shoes you're gonna have this black foam insole, which will have this red and green shapes, and we're also gonna have this Jumpman logo in this white color imprinted here at the heel section. So now, guys, we can go to this off-white rubber midsole, which will have your normal standard pattern, so nothing changed here. As you can see, this one will also be stitched to the actual shoe as any of the Jordan 1 releases. And in case you don't already know, guys, here at the heel section we're also gonna have that encapsulated air sole unit, which most definitely you need to wear it for a couple of times in order for this one to become slightly more comfortable. So now, guys, we can finish with this red rubber outsole, which will be in the same color for both shoes. To be honest, I was expecting that one of it will have it in green, so this one will still have one of the best attractions in the world, which, as you can see here at the front, will have this circular design, while here in the midfoot we're gonna have written the Nike, and we're also gonna have this Nike swoosh. As in for the actual sizing, guys, for this one I went with a half size down, which I'm always doing in this Jordan 1 low range. So for me, as I have a skinny feet, this one fits me just fine, and I would say that it's gonna be roughly the same for people with normal feet. But just in case you have wide feet, guys, it's either you can stay with your true to size or even try a half size up, depending on how wide your feet will be. So overall, guys, this is a brand new release coming from Jordan in collaboration with the Quai 54. In my opinion, it's actually looking quite good, and I would say that for the retail price of £130, even the materials are quite good. But to be honest, I was expecting them to be slightly a bit better, but I guess it is what it is. And I would say that this mismatch color blocking and material, it's a very interesting take on this very iconic range. And also by having this slightly aged color for this midsole, most definitely this one, it already looks quite good straight out of the box. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this latest drop coming from Jordan in collaboration with Quai 54 for this Jordan 1 low. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. And as always, I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.